What's up guys? So I just tried to film this video and I just made everything confusing. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to make this confusing, okay? And yes, I know, I'm bald. But yeah, I get this question a lot on all my social media and it's, hey Sam, how do I tell if I'm transgender? And I don't answer the question because I don't know how to. It's all from a personal perspective. So if I tell you how to tell if you're transgender, you know, it might not relate to one person as it does to another. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna speak from a personal perspective. Growing up, I always knew that I was different. I always knew that there was something different about me. Not necessarily, hey, I'm transgender. Like, I did not think that when I was 3 or 5, but I knew at those ages I was different from everybody else, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. So as I grew older, I started to get this feeling more and more. Basically, the back of my mind was just telling me all the time, hey, you're a boy. And the feeling never went away. Finally, as I got older, I could read the words and understand what transgender is. I finally told myself, hey, yeah, you're trans, so you might want to like try some things. The number one thing I did when I was questioning myself whether I was trans or I was going through some weird phase, I experimented with things. I bought men's clothes. Yeah, I mean, I bought men's clothes. That's what I did to experiment. I felt really comfortable. It made me feel really comfortable. Just because a girl likes to wear men's clothes doesn't mean she's trans. But being transgender, it just felt right for me. Like, I'm pretty sure if you're stuck in this situation, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say if you wear men's clothes that you're a man or vice versa. Like, no, but that's how I experimented with myself to see where I felt comfortable within myself. So you need to do experimenting to see where you're comfortable at if you're confused. In my opinion. Again, this does not mean that you are transgender just because of this. I'm just giving my personal perspective because a lot of people have asked me this question and I just want to try to help people, as I always do. If you're struggling with gender identity, whether you feel female, male, or not even that, experiment and see where you're comfortable. Yeah, it's just a question that I get a lot and it's different for everyone. Like, you could grow up and feel this way your whole life, or you could just start feeling it at age 12 and you're like, hey, this might be a thing. Like, I might actually be going through this and I'm just figuring this out now. It's different for everybody. I can't speak for everybody. That's why I'm speaking for myself, to try to help people. But yeah, I just want you guys to do what feels right to you. And, you know, if it's fucking amazing and you feel like 10 times more confident when you're experimenting, then that might be it. But if you feel uncomfortable, then, you know, yeah, that is probably my most asked question right after how do you have sex? That, like, I hate, what kind of question is that? No, but if you are wondering how I have sex, I throw a TV at her. That's how things go down in the bedroom. That's the dumbest question I've ever been asked in my life. It's not rocket science. It's not that. It's not rocket science. Like, just use your brain for a minute. It's not that hard. Anyways, but yeah, take my advice. If you do have any questions, you can always ask them in the comments below, like I say, and I do try to get back to people as much as I can. And sometimes, even if I don't, I see other trans kids helping trans kids on my video, and that's fucking cool as fuck. It's confusing for some people, but you know, you're gonna find where you feel comfortable and you're gonna find out whether, hey, I'm trans or hey, I'm not. And it's not an overnight thing. Like, you're not just like, oh, I'm transgender the next morning, like when you wake up. You know what I'm saying? I love you and I will see you next week.